Hello, the Squirrely Minions! Lord Crocker Squirrel on board, along with the lovely Kitty.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to your Wednesday, the 15th of February, 2017. Today we have more Trails in the Sky, more Trails of Cold Steel 2. When last we left our intrepid Zero, he had been packed off and spent most of a month unconscious. He is currently in Ymir and getting ready to meet with the other Pipples. So, I think we're just going to go ahead and get to that, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alrighty then. We are now in Baron Schwarzer's mansion. We have been instructed to go talk to everybody because that's a thing. For those of you who are wondering, no, the only Bracer Guild office left in Erebony that we've seen is the one in Legram. There is not one here, much as I'm sure we'd like one there to be one. Alright, so... And, oh, we can go through here. That's where... oh, that's where Mom is. Okay. Lucia. Hello, Lucia. It smells good. Ooh, a pheasant stew. I
Look
don't know
at the
what's up.
size. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, I know. That pot's bigger than she is. Is she feeding an
Yeah,
army or two?
yeah.
Yep, and Baron Schwarzer went out to go catch one. Yeah, two huge pots. Yeah, that's a thing that often would be capable of. Oh, she's gonna tear him a new one. No, she's not. She's gonna huggle him to death. Uh-huh. See, this is the very definition of mom. So what happens when he's not in the house? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. We don't actually have, the chef isn't here. He's actually over at the Phoenix Wings, if I
Okay,
remember correctly.
okay.
And now I feel like an idiot. All right. I think Tio is upstairs. That side is our room. And here is Baron Tio. Well, that was to be expected. I think we were already briefed on this part.
I think he mentioned that.
He did mention that just a little while ago. Oh, that's going to change. See? Tio. It seems that Victor was right about him.
Yes.
Aha. Yes, it is Victor we can talk about. We're talking about he will, in fact, be just fine. Yes, that's also true. Yeah, that would be a very safe bet. Right. Now, what do you consider fair there, TL? It's going to be a while before we can get anything before we're going to get too far here, so let's go see everybody else. All right. So, a couple of new things. There's Badeau. I have not actually at this point seen the horse. And I'm almost completely through Act 2. Oh, look, it's Celine and her friend Elise. Okay, this is a foot bath. Now, the fun part of the foot bath, there are two places here where you can do healing without having to pay for the inn. Which I might add, we don't actually have much up here. Well, there's the inn over there. You can stay for the night, but it'd be just as easy to walk up to your own house. Or you can come here to the foot bath and slowly regenerate hit points, energy points, and craft points, which is something you could not do in game 1. Or you can partake of the indoor baths over there. And over there at the Phoenix Wings, and you watch the little animation that you can click out of anytime you want, and you get and everything else goes bye-bye. You get everything maxed out, including craft points.
I would like to know what Celine is doing at the foot bath.
She's talking to Elise. What's it look like?
She's a cat.
Yes, she is. And she's got a nice bowl of milk.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come give Celine some warm milk.
Like Celine is really going to care. All that silky fur is going to go to waste hanging out in the house.
I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen.
Of course not.
The steam here is plenty to keep me warm.
Ooh. Kitty's willing to risk getting her fur damp.
No, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
That's not quite true, but okay. Question mark? When exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort.
Right.
I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say.
That's because Celine really didn't.
Is something the matter?
Nah, we're good. Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you.
Yep.
What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything.
Anybody remember August and the shit that went down after floor 4? Anybody remember that? Yeah. That was Celine getting involved in shit she shouldn't have been anywhere near.
The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know?
Oh.
Desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and... She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial.
Right.
It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough.
Citation fucking needed.
I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
Well, good.
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
I think this actually has more to do with the fact the cat can talk.
It's okay.
Hmm.
And, sorry. Why are you sorry?
Let her off the hook. Okay. Oh, don't be like that, Reen. Already with the shit? Yeah, when we have a character note, it'll be on the lower left-hand side, and we do need to make sure we get as many of them as humanly possible. Because there actually is a way to do. There's actually a medal that goes with that. If you remember the medals from Thor's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's 3 more in this game, and then if you get them all, the Emperor will give you yet another one at the end of the game.
Oh.
All of which will be can be carried over to the playthrough. All right, what am I doing? Actually, where am I supposed to go? I am here. I must go there. And that'll be the church. There's this. That's the Phoenix Tavern's over there. We're going to zip up to the church real quick first. Alright. Oh, Alphen! Hello, Alphen. There's nobody in here but Alphen. Oh, nope. There's people in there, too. Yeah, because you at least know where all of your relatives are. She has no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, she goes from really heavy praying to chirpy.
Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
Yeah, I'm sensing the terminal cheerfulness here.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here.
Meaning she is just shy of breaking.
The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here.
You
I almost
betcha.
envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
Note that word almost.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here.
Oh.
That's not a hint or nothing.
Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however.
Oh dear.
Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Yeah, you can. You're gonna learn one of these days that that is not a smart idea, Reen. Oh yeah, Reen, you have no room to talk, dude. Seriously.
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but
Did you cease to be human at some point, Alphen?
just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear.
I bet.
Cedric and I, we had a fight on the morning it all happened.
Well, that's no good.
I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you. I'm fine now.
Uh-huh.
I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Oh, bullshit.
Bullshit.
You do know she pushed. You do know that there's actually a reason she sent him packing at the end of Cold Steel. Why she told him to go dance with somebody else rather than her.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know.
Uh-huh.
You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Because then she'd be able to thump him. Because then she could jack your ass up and not have to feel bad about it. Which would be exactly why that was. Alright. Yes, the Phoenix Wings. That's actually going to be our next up anyway.
The problem, dear Alfin, is the twin was formally adopted.
However, it would still be not great for... It would still be not brilliant to, for them to get married. It would be actually very bad.
So Elise has to get over it.
I don't think that's Elise's problem. I think that's Alpin's problem. Oh, hello, Werner. Have you made since I've been away? Oh. Oh, right, okay. Yes, he was. Great. Wait. Where'd my recipe book go? Damn. Hate it when that happens, don't you? Yeah, we did. We had an almost complete set. We missed a couple. Yep.
Oh, good.
Okay. Werner is thrilled to no end. Simple recipe. Onigiri is not actually the easiest stuff to get right. Yeah. Don't need to know. If I really want to know later, I can always go back and look. Okay, that's it for this place. Yes, by the way, we are slowly working our way around town. And we are there. We have to go to the tavern and then that other place. Okay. That is actually the way out of town. Or is it? I am there. Yes, that is actually the way out of town. We're not going to be able to go there just yet. Look who I see. It's Tobal.
Thank me for saving your butt again? Save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Elfin and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time. About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
Oh? Do tell.
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus.
Oh!
They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were.
I know who it was.
I figured it
You'll
couldn't
find out
hurt
soon
to
enough.
take a look. And sure enough, there you were. wish I
Who
could tell you.
was it?
I couldn't even recognize
It
their
was
voice.
Vita.
No, that's not really true. It's kind of familiar. Maybe. Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war for starters.
Yeah, that's a different issue. Well, that'd be a thing.
But why would Vita do that?
Because it suits her purposes. Much more entertaining this way.
But on whose side Vita is?
Vita is on her side. Yes, Enforcer 9, or Enforcer 10. And the second Anguis. There's way more of them here these days. Yeah. Yeah, SC1204 is kind of a bad place to be right now. A few years. Yeah, not that many of them actually. We were just at the Phoenix Wings. We have one more place to go, and then they're going to send me to another place.
When the hell Valamar is going to show up?
Oh, you'll see in a bit. We will actually have a chance to see poor Valamar here in a little while. Well, I shouldn't say poor Valamar. Yep, I'm going the right way. Actually, the thing over there was something kind of special. This is the way out to the valley. I got that reversed because, yeah. Here's a friend. Somebody we haven't seen in a little while. You remember who she is, don't you?
Yes, what she's doing here?
Fishing. And she is actually not going to, in fact, not going to leave Ymir the entire game. Which is better than she was doing last time. Now, I will have to correct something I said just recently, or during the festival. Kenneth is not the one that she's been arranged to marry. It was in fact the older brother. However, Annabelle has a thing for Kenneth. And I don't, his brother doesn't seem to give a rat's ass. Yes. Yep, because Kenneth was the one that helped her out of Trista. Not yet. Uh-huh. That would be quite unfortunate. Well, that's true, because not all soldiers know how to fish. Yep. fishing book and a feather rod. And some ground bait. Well, that's always nice to have. Okay. She actually does have most of that. She actually has most of that stuff, and Kenneth will be another way to do that later.
Mhm.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Yes, Rain. And fishing has not changed, by the way. Except that instead of the river in Tristis River here, that it's the river right here that collects all of the species we don't find in other places, where it's supposed to. In and Kasagin, I think there's, Kasagin, and there's supposed to be Argine, and there's supposed to be one more. No, I'm not going to waste a lot of time this playthrough doing fishing because, yeah. That's its very own train wreck.
Another.
Hmm?
Another one.
Yep, another one. And there's a third one because reasons. I think there's one more species in here and I haven't caught any of them. Last fishing round. Yep, last one. Okay, that's it. We're done here. Not going to bother with the ground bait now. We can take our shiny asses right back where we came from. And Rain will let us go on to do the next thing. Apparently we have to go back over the Phoenix Wings. Right. That's it over there. See, we don't actually have the ability to teleport around right now. And much as I like the fast travel system, sometimes you just have to learn where things are. Yep. Yeah. Yes, he will. And there's a reason for that. Yep, while he was out fishing, they finished the cleaning. And we must, of course, do this. This is the girls' bath, which means I should turn around right now before somebody puts the fear of Idios in me. There's the men's baths and the women's baths. Yeah, I think we should probably drop by the shop first. We haven't been to Plover. And Plover is a place we're going to spend a lot of time in the early game. should be all I've got, actually. Just a moment, please. Alright, we have nothing. Okay. If I can remember where the hell Plover actually is. Over there. I haven't spent a lot of time around. I haven't spent a lot of time here recently, so. I would assume so, Leo. Yep. Okay. We'll hit the baths here in a minute. Camilla is Camilla. That's really all I can say about her. She is a very strange bird.
Yeah.
I mean, Annabelle turns into a one note. Annabelle became a one note here a while ago. But Camilla's got her beat in a number of ways.
It's funny because Annabelle doesn't seem to remember that she was at the festival.
I don't know. I know she remembers leaving Trista. We've actually talked to everybody that's would be mildly important right now. These are not the indoor baths, Reen. Okay, fair enough. Now we have more story bits. Yes, what the hell are you going to do about it, Reen? Yeah, Becky did exactly that. You didn't run away. Celine banished you.
Yeah.
And Valimar complied because you were dying. You were gonna die, and you are certainly taking more of this on yourself than yeah. Wow, dude, are we having a pity party or what?
What's this, Rain?
Oh, what do I hear?
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Oh, it's Elise. And completely unlike those uniforms that they wore at St. Estrella, looking at her in this, you can tell she actually has a shape.
I heard you were here.
Uh-huh. And?
So I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
And this is appropriate in what way, little lady? Okay.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self conscious?
Yes, sir. She has seen it before.
And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
Uh-huh. Look there, Miss Blushy.
Aw. Who are you fooling, Elise? Only yourself.
No, I don't think that's actually the case.
The water's nice and toasty, huh?
Well, it would have to be. It's a hot spring.
Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I've forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Watching the snow. Okay. Yeah, leave the sake at home, guys.
He's always been a heavy drinker, to say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
Why am I not shocked to discover Tia would be that way?
Hmm.
Oh no, not at all.
Lies.
That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
Uh-huh.
What do you
Is that
mean?
true? Dude, you were 5. And then again, you were a whole 10 years old. Or might have been 10 years old.
That's not...
Dude! Oh, now you're gonna get your ass chewed.
Oh God. Do you want some
Oh, look,
tissues
Taylor,
for your
look at that face.
issues?
Look at that face over there on the right.
Hmm.
Oh, you're gonna get it now, Rain.
Stop.
Yep.
Do you seriously mean all that you've just said?
You're having a pity party.
The right to be treated
Yeah.
kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be?
Uh-oh.
I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid.
There you go.
I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me.
Where's this gonna
I'm
end?
sure that Mother, Father, Master Kavai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So
Probably do.
please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it.
That's because he's feeling sorry for himself.
You care so much about the people who matter to you.
He got his ass kicked and he's feeling sorry for himself.
So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmate. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
Oh, look it. They weren't terrified, they were smiling. With the exception of Fee, and you don't expect her to smile much like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on. Yes, you're right, there isn't. It's called frustration.
I think so too, Reen.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do nothing.
All I did was remind you of something. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed. I admit, I
Especially Laura, Emma, and Elisa. Don't do that.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well.
That's a different voice entirely. Oh, look! Selena in the baths. Why are you packing her around? And what is it with Alpin's... Wow. This must just be a really weird angle because it looks like Alpin's got some serious hip going here.
Yeah.
You don't mind us barging in.
I'm not going to change anything now.
Why Celine has to be carried?
Brings you here.
Because it's wet down. The floor is wet.
I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reem? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest.
Yeah, Alpin.
Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
Busted.
Ah,
Yeah, she was.
Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
Eh?
I'm so jealous.
no.
Oh, come now, Reem. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's that you are a non-family member, or there, Alpin. That's quite a bit different.
May I join Elise in washing your back as well?
Where are you going to put Celine?
This would be the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings.
Not honorary siblings. Oh, gods.
Your
Please don't do this.
Highness, please.
Alpin, Elise, and Fee are Angelica's fabulous 15s, by the way.
Hmm.
And Rain's sitting up over there watching them.
I'm sorry, okay? About, you know, things.
Wow, check out. Selena's a lot bigger than she looks. Or than she
Yeah.
looked before.
I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much.
That's because you're a cat.
But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Oh, scritches! Now, that's actually impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Her ears are actually rigged. I was not expecting that. Of course, I keep looking at this thing on the Vita, so I don't notice some of the small details.
Her ears are what?
Her ears are rigged. If you were paying attention when Rain was scritching her, her right ear was folded over.
Hmm.
Really don't get used to
There's
it.
actually an animation for that for those ears.
What was that?
That would be a bad thing.
That sounded like...
Yep.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off.
It'd be kind of hard to finish one of those off anyway.
Still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
That would be very bad. Especially for a place like this. Considering how hard it stepped on your dick the last time, Rain, you're going to need some serious firepower. Yes. Why Tio is not screaming and running for the hills at the idea of a cat that speaks, I don't know.
Hmm.
I can tell you why. Could be. Yes, and he is the Ashen Awakener. May have, do have. Good luck with that too. Yeah, yeah, Tio, his mind is made up, and you're going to have as much luck changing it as Sarah usually does, which is to say none at all. Tio, whether you objected or not, he was still going. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, probably are. I'm guessing, you know, Lucia, you are stubborn people and raised very stubborn children. Okay. Don't go there, Alphen. You and the teasing is going to backfire on you. Yeah. Yes. Now you know how Sarah feels, Reen. Yeah. Yep. He does. That's how Sarah's been feeling most of the year.
Yeah.
I don't need. Stop it. All right. I'm not sure whose character notebook that is, and everybody's running around here. Oh, look, it's the horse. That's Arthur. This is the horse that Reen was talking about last during their trip to Nord. Oh, even Annabelle came into town. All right, what do I do with it? There it is. Anyway, it's something with Plover, and I'm hoping that I could get him a little bit more in terms of. I'm hoping that they're open. Damn, that's right. They're not open till after I get back from that. So I'm going to have to make do with the quartz I have on hand. Ornaments, quartz. I cannot adjust hers, and guess what? I'm just stuck for it, okay? Fine, be that way. And out that away. Should have, what, about 20 minutes left?
Let me check here. We have 11 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Just a couple of months ago, except that we didn't get to see that bit. Rude. And Blue Blanc was here too, was here as well. What the hell? We missed a whole big chunk of stuff. You guys were here back in October, and we didn't get to see. Oh, what's this? Oh, I know you. Yeah, I don't want. You don't need to tell me about combat links. I know how to do that too. This part hasn't changed. All right. Level 2 and level 3. Right. Wait, they actually changed that list. Finishing blow, powerful strike used to be 5 for Irene. All right. Let's go ahead and get things lined up here. We will link up our front line rather than the back.
We shall be your foes.
Here I go. Now's our chance. Gotcha. Ready to go.
Don't you have to use
I have
the
no battle
fences?
scopes right now. We will be back out here.
Okay. Okay.
This is a place we're going to go back and forth to a lot over the next while and a half. Good one, Elise. Get him.
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
So it is. I don't want to know. I already know this part. Tobal has a special accessory. We know this already.
Are you all right, Elise?
She's fine.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
Shush. You're a Tobal.
Say so.
And Celine is not helping. Alright, so we've got a chest up there along with one of our furry friends.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Doesn't matter what's inside, Tobal.
We must cleave through.
Sure thing.
Oh,
You're off balance.
the fuck is that?
That is a flying feline. A strange mix between bat and cat. Double kitty kicks. Good thing is they do not actually seem to belong to the general fauna that exists in this area. That 6-limb thing, everything else is 4-limbed.
You nailed it, Reed.
Thanks. That was all you.
Now, if I remember right, there's actually some quartz in some of these chests. Shut up, Tobal. Well, that'll prevent freezing. Which is fine, I certainly won't mind that. I forgot to pick up any battle scopes on the way out of town, so...
Hmm.
Let's get him. I'm up.
Just remember, the next time we come down here, we have to bring some battle scopes. Or somebody with an identify quartz.
Frozen fighters.
Get him, Lise. There you go.
Sure thing.
Good job. Hey, Tobal's in good shape now. Yeah, that won't go too bad. Assuming it doesn't die first. Skip diapers.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Obviously, Tobal. Okay, looks like we're just about out of time here.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it off right here. And we're gonna call it a day.
Meow.
We'll be back at it tomorrow. We've got two more episodes. We've got two more episodes this week. You'll be fine. Believe me, you'll live. All right then. Let's go ahead and get ourselves wrapped up here. Yep, all the kiddies are ready to embark. Well, we've already got some partial embarkation. So, that's it for us tonight. We shall see you tomorrow with yet another episode. Between now and then, be safe, be sane.
And let's make games fun again.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon.